Hi, my name's Samala, and I'm here with the beautiful Cindy. Cindy was one of my clients, one of my first clients with rapid transformational therapy about 5 years ago. She had two sessions with me about a year apart, and they were amazing. She got amazing results from those. And then she came back to me 6 months ago and wanted to have another session of RTT. And with the issue that she was presenting to me, I suggested that conversational hypnotherapy would be better for her. And so she trusted me, and we've had a session 2 months ago, and then we had a session yesterday. And this morning we had a catch up to see how she was feeling, and she shared such an inspirational message of what her experience was like in the session and what she feels like now, that she agreed to come on camera and share it with everyone. So Cindy, if you want to share again, what was your experience like of having conversational hypnotherapy yesterday?
Well, I really enjoyed it. I think your suggestion was the right suggestion. It was very fluid and quite surprisingly, it brought up some very deep issues of guilt that I've had for many, many years. For me, going through that and sitting with my vulnerability was really powerful. I've got to say that now I feel totally free and a whole new zing. I feel like I've stopped punishing myself. That's a really big thing after so many years. And I'm just deeply grateful for the transformation that you gave me, and I managed to let out. So
You were,
resolve,
yeah,
basically, yeah.
it was amazing. It's amazing to watch, for me, to watch someone start here and feel so stuck to then come to there just going, oh, it's like not even a problem. And I've been making this big problem all these years, and it's fine. 30 years, you're saying, of holding on to this guilt and
Yeah.
wanting to punish yourself, to just like, oh, I can just let that go now.
Yeah,
And
really unbelievable.
so you said something yesterday about how you were quite impressed or surprised with how the session started here. Like, you came to me with just wanting to make a simple decision about a career choice, and then
Correct, yeah.
it ended up over here with the 30
And
years of guilt.
that's what I liked about the conversational therapy. It was more organic, and it allowed me to it came out of nowhere. I had no intention about that. It was just about work. So the conversational therapy is a really profound, and it allowed me to bring that all up and how it changed, and it was way better than I expected. So um yes, lots
Yeah,
of gratitude and thanks. And
it's my pleasure. It's amazing. We come, and myself included, when I have sessions as well, we come to a session with the problem, and it's just like a problem, big problem, little problem, and then it's like it's just the tip of the iceberg, really. It's not even the problem, right?
mm,
It's
mm,
actually like this whole other problem that we think we don't even know, we're not even aware of, and we can't see what we can't see, and that's why we need help, right? We need someone to mirror back to us what's going on, because we've got all these blind spots, and we just don't see them. And unless we've got someone there mirroring them to us and showing
mm.
us, and then it's like, oh, wow. And would you agree that the most profound insights and healing and transformation is the ones that come from within us?
Oh, absolutely. And that's where you were picking up really well. It was coming from us. It was sorry, from me. It was obviously in me. And you were just basically working through me, and like as you said, mirroring. So yeah, I definitely agree with that.
And if I was to have just sat there and said, you should just do this, well, why don't you just go and do it? You're amazing. You would have been like, no, but I don't want to, or I've
No,
tried that.
no.
It's not, it doesn't work for me. But you had the time and space to really explore and go, oh wow, yeah, actually, this is what I want to do. I don't even want to do that. I want to
Yeah, that's exactly how it happened. That's what I love about that it was so fluid, and and surprised me because it was so much deeper and meaningful than I expected, which was just going into a work orientation thing. And I kind of feel like, because I went a lot deeper, that everything else, all the steps towards what I want to do, are just going to be so much easier.
And now you feel inspired to go and do the work thing that you wanted to do now without.
Truly, yeah.
Cool.
Mm.
And you had RTT with me a while ago now, and so that was really helpful as well. Do you want to share a little bit about if there's, it's hard to explain the difference between the two. I know they're both really great, but if there's anything you can share.
I was thinking about that. And for me, the RTT was really good at that time, because for a certain issue, maybe an issue that I had already thought of that I needed to work through. Whereas the conversational therapy, I believe, is exactly what happened to me yesterday. It brought up the deeper things. It wasn't a particular issue. Something came up that was obviously I needed to resolve, and conversational therapy brought that about. Whereas I think RTT is specifically kind of about one issue that you need to resolve, that's that you stick with throughout. But both for me work really, really well. Yeah, I find myself pretty suggestible with all that kind of thing, and I drop into it really well. And but that's the difference, I think, at the moment with
That's
the two.
great feedback. And I know after the first conversational therapy with me, you said, "Oh, but I still want a recording." So I
did.
I still want my
did.
recording. I like my recording, and the recordings are pretty cool, aren't they? I like them too. They're nice.
Yeah. Oh, look, about the recordings, yeah, I love them. I listen to them much longer than I'm meant to. I still listen to the old ones as well as the new ones, and all the time. It's like my meditation.
You can't overdose on recordings. I'm
No,
pretty
you
sure it's
can't.
pretty safe.
No. And they're really good before you go to sleep.
Yeah, they're nice, aren't they?
Mm.
So if anyone was considering or thinking about working with me, what would be your feedback or suggestion?
Oh, feedback. I'm telling everybody, you've got to do it. There's quite a few hypnotherapists around where we live, and many years ago I experienced others, and they're nothing like you. So yeah, I'd just say do it with Samala for sure.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing that and sharing your message with the world. You're an inspiration. You're amazing. I've loved watching you grow over the years, and I've grown with you. You know, you've seen me grow as well. I'm growing all the time as well, growing together. Thank you so much, Cindy, and love you. And I'll see you soon.
Thank you. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.